Word coming over the NSAID World Series Sprint Cars radio system. I believe Kristy Ellis has pushed away from her trailer and headed toward the racetrack so she will be able to grab her start.
Okay, drivers, we have 1 minute on one car. We're just waiting on one car for 1 minute. Thank you for forming up.
Turn 4. Yep, the gate is still closed at this stage, Johnny, so I don't know. The lights are flashing. Are they going to bring her out? This might buy us a quick opportunity to give you an idea of what happened there with Bradley Keller. Check out the super screen. We're just going to grab you a replay of how he jumped that start and what cost him 2 positions. No doubt Keller will be a little bit disappointed with that. So just while we're buying some time, yep, the gate is open. She will start from the rear of the field.
Car 12, you'll start on the rear of the field. Car 12, you'll start on the rear of the field.
Just waiting for that replay. Yep. And here it comes. Just keep your eyes on the car number 19, the black and white one, while these guys are getting in formation. This is the previous race. You can see Jason Pride on the inside there. But look at that car number 19. Oh yeah, and he is way up on the inside of the Tornado. Hence the reason he made such an advance. So
thank you, drivers. Pole cars, next time round, that's your white line
take
out.
Your chances, Johnny, when you
Stay
can,
together, please. Bring it at a moderate pace. Rest of the field, stay in line. We just had one car relegated for a jump start.
Coming a little sooner than it did. We noticed that very,
That's
very
right, 10 laps, drivers.
by the front row in that second heat race. Reminiscent of something you see Sammy Swindell do back in the same. He is notorious for those very, very slow starts.
And because the lower the momentum, the more the squeeze box. I'm going to explain that when we get a little bit of time. In the meantime, the Essendon Ford pace truck is off the track. Keep your eyes on car number 25, James McFadden, on that 4th row. What can he do? Can he split the field? Well, he'll have to deal with Australia number 1 as well.
Another slow pace here.
Just a really slow motion crash.
The low side of the track, please, drivers. Low side of the
Yellow
track.
flag is out. See if we can pull that apart, but I think it may be just a little bit of a what you would call a rush hour bumper to bumper. As we check out Brock Hallett sitting up there precariously right in the middle of turn 1 and 2.
And check out the front wing on fast qualifier Daniel Pesca's car.
Let's check out the super screen and just see how that unfolded. Keep your eyes on the outside row. All in
To the
slow
high side of
motion.
the track, please, this time, drivers. High side of the track. We have crew on the bottom of the track.
Man, he'd be reaching for the Panadol after that. Maybe not for his head, but for his back. Man, that was a decent thump for McFadden. Let's have a look at that
next
another
time
time
round.
and maybe potentially slow it down a little bit. See if we can see where the squeeze box is. Now, I was talking about how this works out. This is in slow-mo. Now check out car number 13, which is the one that spun around. He's right on the left of your screen at the moment, out of shot. There we can see Molyneux. And it may have been...
Drivers, the track's clear. It's a complete restart. Start forming up, please. It's a complete restart.
Yeah, a little bit of a thump there for McFadden in the back. It may have been a little bit of a ricochet.
Benny Mish, flat right rear tire for David Murcott. Flat right rear tire for Murcott. He saw his car get up over a wheel and come down very, very hard. It didn't look like there was any damage.
Car 1, you have a flat right rear, car 1. To the infield, please, car 1, flat right rear.
Murcott this year just seems like every night there's something that happens in a heat race. Remember, he was upside down in his first heat race 2 nights ago at Mount Gambier.
Oh man, what can you say for the guy who...
To the high, please, drivers, roll high. There's debris on the track out of 4.
Last year's championship, he was leading the championship going into the very final A-lane feature of the Perth Motorplex. Was an innocent bystander in a car that got sideways in 2-time West Australian champion Jason Kendrick. Got slammed.
13, car 13, just return to the field, please. You get drop-out points, so go to the infield, please.
Daniel Pesca pulling infield as well.
Wow, this is all happening, so that ricochet was there. So 2 cars down.
Where'd you put it?
And Dave Murcott will just give him the brace at the moment just to sit tight.
Benny Mish getting word over the radio. They're checking to see if there's damage to the brake system on the 88. They found a brake caliper from somebody's car out on the racetrack.
You can see that caliper right now. It's just here in turn 4. And, oh no, hang on. That's the back end of the of the diff. So there's gears that are on. Try to work out, see if you can put your head under one of these cars and see if you can work out where the rear end is. Because the back end's open and there's one of the gears right in this. Well, it can't have been Murcott because he was still getting around. I reckon it must be Hallett's car, but why would that then? After that, he hasn't even been over that section of the racetrack. They're still looking for debris out there on the racetrack at the moment. Might just go over and ask the crew, has anyone lost a rear end, boys?
Okay, drivers, get together, please. Get together. We'll be going next lap.
Here's Pesca.
Oh, how's this? The two fastest.
Okay, thank you. Roll card. Starters before, please. That's your start zone there. Next time round. Lights are out. We're going for a start. 10 laps again.
Quick word with Pesca before he gets out there, mate. Lost the back of the rear end. What happened?
To cover the whole gears in the dips is falling off, and then obviously the gears go out and there's no drive.
Absolutely, but what happened to the actual ricochet there of the crash? We're just about to go racing.
Oh, well, it didn't touch the rear end or nothing, just ran the front over, just something that happened.
Okay, Danny Pesca a little bit clueless. We're about to go racing. 10 laps on the board.
So the rear end problem not necessarily related to the contact over there in turns 1 and 2, but anyway, the field stacked back up once again, and again, a very slow pace set.
Very gutsy from Domain Ramsey, and the start was hard Chris Lacey has got a serious handful, as has Tim Van Ginnigan, with very much a speed. Oh no! Lacey has turned around and he keeps the momentum. Lacey does. He also looks to just before the orange bar. Oh no, the inside Van Ginnigan now.
car 29. Car 99, you are our random car, please. Car 99, the scales.
Thomas Mesrol, the winner in the 29. Second to the 99 of Domain Ramsey. James McFadden third in the 25. Peter Mills fourth in the 51. And Darren Mullinover leading the top five in car number 77. Sixth one to the 36 of Tim Van Ginnigan. Seventh to B12 of Kristy Ellis. Chris Lacey credited with 8 in car number 16. And then Brock Hallis 9th in the 13. Daniel Peskin 10th. And David Murcott in 11th.
Well, this is a great way to open the account for a guy who was raised in San Jose, California, now based in Indianapolis, Indiana. And look at that. The team